Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on, YouTube, my family, and my friends? It's Excellent Dreams here, up on the late night. I gotta say I'm up on the late night because I haven't went to sleep yet. So I can't say I'm up early, you know what I mean? I'm up on the late night. Probably won't go to sleep tonight. I got a order in there that I'm working on. Just cut on the heat press, about to press up a few things, but just doing some late night thinking, and there's a lot of people out there. A lot of people out there. They're like, "Man, your work is great. Oh man, you do awesome work. I would love to learn that." Hey, my phone be tripping. When I say be tripping, it seems to laugh on cue every time flawlessly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seems to laugh on cue every time flawlessly. So I've had people there like, here it goes again. Uh, I want to learn that. I want to learn that. I want to learn that. And then um, I tell them how much the software costs, and then immediately, they're like, oh, that's out of my budget. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, you don't want to learn it. Like, you know what I mean? How bad do you want something depends on the steps and the measures that you're willing to take to get there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if price is automatically your first deterrent, you know what I mean? And you don't automatically start thinking like, oh, let me save up to get to that point, then you already done shot yourself in the foot, or you already done um, talked your way out of something that I thought you said you wanted to do. You know what I mean? That's like if Michael Jordan said, I want to be the greatest basketball player on planet Earth. Like, you know what I mean? But then, he's like, oh, nah, the rim too high. Like, you know what I mean? Or, you know, um, I ain't got no basketball shoes. You know what I mean? Or I'm not tall enough. Like, you know what I mean? You immediately, you know, down, down talk yourself from reaching your ultimate goals. Like, so makes me wonder at the end of the day, some people just be, talking out the side of their neck, you know what I mean? When it comes to things they want to do and things they want to accomplish and how they're going to actually accomplish that goal and go from, you know, point A to point B to point C all the way to Z to the finish line, you know what I mean? So, man, 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 every day, all day, there's so many people. I'm not pointing the finger at anyone. I just want to encourage and motivate some people out there that say, oh, I like anything. It doesn't have to be rhinestones. You know what I mean? It can be embroidery. It can be signage. You know what I mean? It could be you want to be a videographer. You know what I mean? It could be you want to go to school for cosmetology. Like, you know what I mean? And you get there, and you're like, oh, I can't do that. That looks so hard. Like, you know what I mean? Or I can't even afford it because the the kit or whatever, the licensing kit or whatever it is that you need to do to get started, you deter yourself from the beginning. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand how people do that to themselves. Like, it's either you're gonna do it or you're not. Like, you know what I mean? Put up or shut up. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, the next factor it is they're like, well, is it hard? Is it hard to learn? And I'm like, I don't think it's hard to learn. I don't think anything is hard to learn if you're truly, truly dedicated to learning it. Like, you know what I mean? And that's anything in life, you know? Anything in life you want to achieve, if that's what your heart desire, don't let nothing stop you or deter you from reaching that goal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, um, I say this all the time. I know the software is costly. You know, it is costly. Like, but so are cars. Rent is costly. Like, you know what I mean? What you pay a month, like, you know what I mean, to stay in an apartment, a condo, a townhouse, or anything, like, you know what I mean, that you renting, that you owning, like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it's up for you to actually want it. Like, so at the price of $769, you know, um, may be expensive to some, and to others it may be expensive, but not too expensive to where they're not willing to save up for it to go get it. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say. I know I got something fluttering in my eye. I keep rubbing my eye. But yeah, is it hard to learn? No, it's not as hard as Photoshop, or it's not harder than Photoshop. It's not harder than Affinity. It's not harder than any of the other graphic software out there. It's just how bad do you want to learn it and what's your willingness to want to learn. That's it at the end of the day, folks. Like, um, I wouldn't say I'm doing anything special. Like, you know what I mean, I do have a very, very creative mind, and I've been creating items for quite some time now. You know, I'll be going on a decade here in a few months. You know what I mean? But I say that to say this. Um, if you see the shirts that I produce, you know, and you see how they shine, how they dance, like, wow, how did he do that? I would say, I would say it's simple. I would truly say it's simple if you put your mind to it. You know, if you definitely put your mind to it. I wish there was some way that I can actually share my screen. I need to play with this a little more. I really do. Da, 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 da. What's this? Oh, that just allows me to share the live stream. Okay. Hmm. All right, that's what I need to do, y'all. I'm gonna learn how to go live and share my screen at the same time. That way, I can go live more often, and I won't have to necessarily, record the video and then edit it for y'all. You know what I mean? But I would love to show y'all like what I'm working on right now. Mm, let's just edit. Dot dot dot. Oh, that's it. That's all I can do right there. Hey, what's going on, Nicole? Nicole, up on the late night. Where's that? Where's that? Thought I could do it. Thought I used to be able to anyway. That's how I was doing some of the. Oh. Okay, I know how to do it. I gotta do it through that little Vimeo thing. Screen record and web capture. Haha. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Let me see. Da da. What's going on? What's going on? If Nicole, if somebody else still on here with me, can y'all see my screen? Let's see here. Can y'all see my screen? I need to know. I need to know. Can y'all see my screen? Hello? Can y'all see my screen? All right, so you see me right now, but I'm about to switch it. I'm about to. There we go. Screen and webcam recorder is sharing your screen. If that's what it say. Can you see the Corel Draw X7? Let me know. Let me know. She say nope. See? Okay. I don't know how to do it. I gotta learn how to do this shit. I gotta watch a couple videos. Gotta watch a couple videos. Or I see myself down here in the corner. Hmm. Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, so I just paused it. Then I just started the recording back. Ah, and I bet you when I hit stop, hmm. All right. All right. So that's how you. That's just a screen recorder. I got to do live streaming with screen share. Okay, I'll figure it out. All right, but right now, that's all I pretty much wanted to say. That don't let anything stop you. You know, don't let the price. Don't let if you think it's hard. Like you know what I mean, because at the end of the day, your willingness to learn and your willingness to succeed should outweigh the price and should outweigh the learning curve. You know what I mean? There's people out here that are doctors and surgeons and everything. Like you think they let anything stop them from reaching that goal of what they wanted to achieve. So just just let that be a motivation and inspiration to let you know that you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You know what I mean? If I can do it, you can do it. Well, I'm up on a late night. I need to shave, but I've been trying to let this grow out, y'all. You know, it ain't working. You know, it got the little patchy. But other than that, let's do it, man. You know, it ain't even all right, real quick before I jump off of you. It doesn't even have to be TRW in the Rhinestone Wizard. Like you know what I mean, whatever software that you can afford that's in your budget, use that software. But learn it thoroughly. Learn it to the point to where you can feel comfortable teaching it. Like if you can learn it to the point to where you can get comfortable teaching it, then you can follow everybody's steps. Create a YouTube channel, create an Etsy site. You know what I mean? Create a Facebook group. Do all of those measures that you uh, You know what I mean? Create an ecosystem around your knowledge and share that knowledge with others and watch what happens. That's all I can say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was a person jumped in the group in my Rhinestones Are Us group, and they were like, "Hey, does anyone in here use so-called what's that? Shortcuts a lot. Shortcuts a lot has a rhinestone feature. There's, I mean, tinker around. Um, each of the software comes with like a manual of some sort. Like, you know what I'm saying? To where you can go through, read the manual. Like, you know what I mean? Follow the step by step instructions. There's tutorials out there. Like, once you start following the step by step how to or Corel Draw for beginners, you know what I mean? Or Affinity for beginners, and start learning the basic tools, then start tinkering around and playing with the other tools. Like, you know what I mean? Just to see what this does, see what that does. Every day, open up the software. Every day, open up the software and use that software to create something different. Hey, what's going on, Blaze? What's going on, Nicole? I see you say you use Silhouette Studio. What affordable software is out there? You got it, Silhouette Studio. Like, you know what I mean? Well, you gotta upgrade to the business edition. That's what I hear. You know, so Silhouette Business Edition. I think it's $100 some or something. I'm not quite sure. I use Corel, and I told myself I was going to learn Corel in and out. I'm still learning day in, day out. Every day I open the software and I play and I tinker with the software. You know what I mean? To learn new skills and new methods of doing things. So if that's what you're working with, Silhouette, and you already have the business edition, or if you haven't upgraded to the business edition yet, upgrade to the business edition and watch every last business edition uh video. You know what I mean? Tutorial. You know, this is what I used to do when I was in my beginning stages of learning. I would have my iPad or even my phone, you know, at times when I didn't have an iPad, you know, because I had to sell it, you know what I mean, to pay my car note or something, like, you know what I mean? Because times were hard. Then I just waited till I got the money to get another one. But look, I would sit the iPad right here, boom, watching the video while doing what I see in the video in the software. Every day, that's what I was doing. You know, like I said, when I didn't have an iPad, I used my phone. I would have my phone playing the video as I'm working along, following along. You know what I mean? Well, Nicole, if you got the business edition, I've seen some people out there create great things using business edition. You know, just go through there, watch the training tutorials, you know, the introduction, how to first get started, you know, and then just take it from there. You got to be dedicated though. You just can't open it up once every 3 months, you know, and think you're going to get good at it. You got to do it every day, every day, every day. You know what I mean? If you do anything every day, you're bound to get good at it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been using my software every day, all day, every night, all night. Let me stop. Nah, but for real though, if I bought this software back in 2013, um, I've opened it every day. Sure enough, I missed some days, you know, during my homeless days and all of that or whatever. Like, sure. Sometimes I miss some weeks. Sometimes I miss some months. But when I was on it every day, I was on it every day. And here lately, you know, since since I got back on my feet from the homeless stage, I've been on it probably every day for the past about 3 years. Every day for 3 years. Every day opening it up, working on something, you know. Even if I had a sale or not, or that, or design to work on, for income or not, I played it every day like it was a video game. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there every day, opening up this software, utilizing it, seeing what this does, seeing what that does. Seeing, oh, um, testing my cutter to the limits. The rhinestone flock is only 12 inches. So you got about 11.6 inches of cutting space, for the rollers to roll on each side, comfortably. So to do large designs, you got to break up the stones. You know what I mean? You got to break up the stones. You got to split apart the design. I don't know if anyone has done large shirts with vinyl, and you pieced it together because you had to. The text was in white, and then you might have had some teal wings, you know what I mean, that went right there. And you might have had some other text, rest in peace, or long live forever, or whatever the case may be. And you didn't cut it all out at once. You cut it out in separate pieces, like, you know what I mean, and then you just spread the design out, you know what I mean, to fill the shirt. Same thing with rhinestones, you know what I mean? Design in the rhinestone program for the shirt measurements and for the size dimensions of the graphic that you're working with. But then when you go to cut the rhinestones out, you already know that. Let me show y'all. Like, you already know, like, this group of yellows, boom, 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 boom. And even these yellows and these yellows, like, when I cut these out, they were closer together on the template like this. All of this was closer on the template so that I could fit it. You see what I'm saying? Like, this head right here is probably 12 and a half, maybe 13 inches. You know what I'm saying? So there was no way to cut it out on the rhinestone flock without sliding all of this together. Then when I brushed the stones in, I just cut it down the middle, place this side on this side, place this side on this side. I even split these up, you know what I mean? So it's fun, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's so fun. It's like it's piecing together a puzzle, but it's same as piecing together a puzzle. You got that piece, that piece, that piece, that piece. Oh, that, that piece right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like piecing together a puzzle. So after you sublimate the image onto the shirt, sublimate the shirt how you want it. You can sublimate the entire shirt. That's gonna be my next project, y'all. I'm gonna do a whole front face sublimation, and then it's gonna be like rhinestones all in the sleeves, like, you know what I mean? Like, this stuff that I've been doing with this Coogee, I'm thinking of doing a full front, a full front rhinestone Coogee shirt. But I want excellent dreams, like to be going through it so you can like see the text of excellent. It's gonna be dope, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? I just gotta have enough time. Oh, I'll be having time, and I just be doing other stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like what I'm working on now. I'm about to upload it here before I go to sleep too, so y'all can see these jackets, these Zodiac jackets that I just did for this couple. I posted them on my Facebook page, and now, whew, man, so many people that jumped in my inbox. Oh, I want a Zodiac jacket. Oh, do me an Aries one. Do me a Scorpio. Somebody was like, I want a smoking dragon. And I'm like, that's what's up. That's what's up. But whoa, I guess people think I got these. I got the all 12 Zodiac signs jackets, all of them in the every size, just in my closet. You know what I mean? And they call me and be like, "Hey, bro, I need a red one, size 4X," and I just got it. Like, voila! It don't work like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta custom make your jacket to the size of you. Like, you know what I mean? So the jackets that I just made, it was a 2XL and an XL. Great sizes, you know what I mean? That can go on mediums, larges, extra larges. But man, wait till y'all see. I'm about to post them up now. I'm about to press these shirts up, knock these shirts out. Before I go to sleep, y'all, I will hey, thank you, Nicole. Thank you for sure. I will post up. What am I talking about? Like, I can't multitask. Look. Man, look, I ain't even kidding y'all. I need to start. I got 3 phones, right? Tablet. And I'm talking to y'all, of course, on my PC. I need to start going live on. I can have Facebook over here, YouTube over here, Instagram over here, and TikTok on another one. That's what I'm about to start doing. That's how Matt Basalo be doing it. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Sadie? All right, all right. So I'm about to press up these shirts. About to upload those videos while I'm pressing up the shirts, so y'all can see these jackets. They awesome. They really are. You know what I mean? And I appreciate everybody that's done requested one in the 4 or 5 hours since I posted them. I think they simple though. You know, I think I can go a little liver, get a little liver with them, but you know, they won't be 125. They won't be 200. They're gonna be closer to the 400 or 500 mark if I actually just go all in and just do sleep, pelly pill, all that. Wait till y'all see. Y'all about to see. And I'm out.